9 degrees. Yeah, man, it's pretty cold out there. Just trying to get up the courage to get out of the car. Well, there's the car. Say goodbye to that for a while. And we have to cross this highway and these railroad tracks to get to the trail, which goes up that way. But that'll help warm me up. Train tracks. Make sure there's no train coming. And up we go. Well, it's pretty noisy here. It's a pretty cool view though. It's just noisy. And that's the Susquehanna River right there. It's got a good coating of ice and snow on it. And I'm on my way up the hill. And I'm already getting warm. But I'm going to try and take it slow up the hill because it'll flatten out once I get to the top and it'll just be like a straight run. So in the meantime, I don't want to wear myself out and break a sweat climbing this hill. It's going to be a sufficient climb to warm me up without having to push too hard. So I'm just going to take it easy up the hill. And then once I get to the top, then I'll try to crush some miles and see about finding a good spot to camp. Last night it was about 7 degrees here. And tonight, according to the forecast, it's supposed to be about 14. So a little warmer. Colder than I've ever camped though. The coldest I've ever camped is 20. But I feel like my equipment was more than good enough for that, so I should be fine tonight. So that'll be a good test. I'm looking forward to it. At least I am at the moment. I'll check in later. I'm still climbing this hill and I'm going so slow because I'm really trying not to sweat and I'm roasting. It's only about 20 minutes into my hike. I'm not even out of breath. This is not even a strenuous climb at all. I'm just strolling along very slowly. And I'm not sweating, but I'm just like uncomfortably hot. So I'm venting, opening things up. This is a pretty thin wool hat, but it's keeps me warm, but lets a lot of heat out. And then I'm just like, this is not a problem I was expecting to have. My watch is saying that it's 6 degrees. Can you see that? There it is. Oh, 4.7. Are you kidding me? Let's just say 5 degrees. Let's just round it up. So I have this, if you can see it somewhere on the top of my backpack, I have a temperature sensor. That's what's reading the temperature. The Susquehanna River, once again, frozen over. It looks like you could just walk right out on top of it. I can't even talk because my face is frozen, but outer shell layer because it was just cooking me. Even though it's like 3 degrees. What does it say there? It says 2.7. Come on, man, really? It's because we're getting up high. And it's a little cooler up here, but that shell layer was just like roasting me, and starting to sweat, so I had to take it off, but I'll probably put it right back on before too long. I think I'm at the top, and yeah, there's a definite wind chill up here. I hope you can hear me. I got the microphone in my ears, and so yeah, you can still hear the highway, and you can hear the wind, and the sun is just coming up over the rocks there. I should be freezing cold, but I'm not. It's because I climbed this hill. But I gotta keep moving. So now that we're pretty much at the top, I want to try and like crush some miles. The cold is really killing the batteries. In full ninja mode now, because the wind chill is pretty bad up here. But check this out. This is what I have to climb over. I just came from that way. That's the north side, and over here is the south side, and I'm on this kind of ridge here, and this is the Appalachian Trail right here. Fun. So yeah, you can still hear it. You can hear the wind all along the north face over there. I just came across like a mile long stretch of just rock scrambles and climbing and just constant wind chill, and it's like 2 or 3 degrees right now, and it was just chilling me. And I just kind of like booked through it to try and like get to a part of the trail that gets to the south side. So I'm coming down the south side now, and it's sunny and warm, and it's like 10 degrees warmer. So maybe now we can crush some miles. Man, you can still hear the wind. Brutal. What was that? I don't know. But check this out. We're coming up on a fire lane here on the north side, which is very cold, very windy. And look at this man, a river all frozen up over there. It's pretty awesome. And it's very cold. And I want to keep moving through this because I don't want to stand here and freeze to death. I'm actually not cold. The longer I stand here, I feel the wind. So I know that I can't stay here for too long, but it's pretty cool just to be here. So I'm recording this on my phone because my GoPro died, and it's in my pocket charging. But check this out. This tree right here. This one. Big old trees. Creaking. There's a big old crack in it right there. That sucker's coming down. When I saw that, oh my goodness, I gotta get out of here. This is definitely not safe. I've got to get out of here. Okay. I hauled ass up the trail to get away from that thing. I bet you by the time I come back this way, the tree will be down. Every time the wind blows, that thing is moaning and creaking, popping and snapping. Holy crap. Alright, let me get out of here. So, I had my water bottle upside down in my pack because this is what happens. Can you focus on that? Yeah. That is solid ice. Solid ice. And the whole thing is like frozen. So even though it was upside down, basically I have 1.5 liters of undrinkable water right here. So, what do you do? The camera's back alive again. So I've hit the goal. I've hit the turnaround point, and that was only 7 miles, and I'm now on my way back. I've decided that I'm not going to camp because it's just too dangerous. With the gusty wind and the trees falling and everything, and there's really no place to camp on this. This whole section is just a ridge line. That it's just not safe to camp. So I'm gonna make this a day hike. It's gonna be a 14-mile day hike, but at least I'll live to try again another day. So it would have been nice to camp by a nice stream with some nice pine trees. You know, whatever. I got the section done though. I mean, that's a consolation prize, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to the car before I'm frozen completely here. This North Ridge is crazy. If you listen, you can just hear the wind. Yeah, it's just constant. And it freezes your face, freezes your hands. Listen to that wind. Man, it's biting. It bites. It really bites. Man, I don't think I've ever in my life wanted a bowl of chicken soup more than I do right now. Oh my goodness. Get me off of this mountain. It is freezing up here. Alright. Let's get it done. I can't feel my face when I'm with you, but I love you. Alright, enough of that.